Makes me nervous, but in this case... Hey guys. What's up?
We ran the comps around this area. We think we can maybe get like $600,000 for this house.
$600,000? But where'd the extra $100,000 come from?
Well, if we do the rehab right, to get that higher price per square foot, it would land us closer to 6.
And by right rehab, we actually mean we gotta take out all this rock in this house. I can't believe they're still talking about removing this rock. That's one messy can of worms I was hoping we weren't gonna open. You think if we replace the stone, we're gonna get $600,000 for this house?
Yes. A house up the street that had this rock thing.
I really just hope you're right about the price, all right? Because $100,000 is a huge leap, and it scares the hell out of me, all right?
$600,000.
$600,000, here we go.
Now that we're modifying our asking price for this house, it changes our entire rehab budget. But it's only worth it if it means the team takes home more profit than before. With the higher asking price, we're able to triple our renovation budget to $150,000. Ashley thinks if we do a great renovation, we can get $600,000. We shouldn't have a hard time sticking to that budget, so the team should bring home a profit of around $100,000.
The stone on the exterior of this house is just cosmetic. It's not actually supporting the weight of the house, but it is extremely tedious to remove, and on top of that, there's tons of it.
There's several options we could have gone with as a replacement for the old stonework, but if we want to match the other style homes in this neighborhood, it needs to be something very upscale. The new slate stack stone is priced at around $20 a square foot, which is more than some people pay for their floor tile. This is going to be a major upgrade to the home.
Having the budget coming pretty tight. Thankfully, we got most of the major headaches out of the way already, so it should be smooth sailing from here on out. Where's the front of my house? What is this? When I left yesterday, the stack stone was almost finished. Now when I pull up today, the entire front of the house is gone. I can't believe Keith wouldn't tell anyone about a thing like this. Dude, this is crazy. What happened?
What happened was wood rot.
Wood rot.
When we took the stone off,
Yeah.
it revealed that it was totally wrecked. We're lucky the windows were standing.
When you have rotten wood holding up huge windows that probably weigh like 400 pounds each, that's a huge safety hazard. One big gust of wind, those windows are crashing. Somebody could get hurt or even killed. As a builder, it's just not something I'm comfortable passing on to whoever buys this house.
What kind of money pit did we just open up?
I don't know exactly how much it's going to be. It's not going to be cheap.
Even with the new, bigger budget, we don't have room for an earth wall like this. This... It's unreal.
Wow. This is amazing.
You do have to pinch yourself when you wake up in the morning.
Water from Houston.
Now it's time to eat.
Taste of Vietnam. Wednesday nights at 8 on FYI for your inspiration.
On your marks.
Dust off your rolling pins.
Get set.
Fire up those ovens.
Bye.
And butter up these judges.
I look forward to tasting it.
Are you thinking Starbuck possibly?
Wow, that's something really quite special.
That flavor is insanely beautiful.
Who's a shoo-in for the title of Australia's best amateur baker?
Everything smells like what it could.
All new.
We're going to put that same marble on the front porch so they can see it the moment they step out of their car. It's going to be screaming.
This amazing outcome. It's going to look just like you're in a chalet or something.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Wow, Keith usually has the taste of a blind Neanderthal, but I kind of like this one.
I mean, how much is it, do you think?
So we're probably in and out for $3 grand.
I know I resisted Duke and Ashley's design upgrades pretty much throughout this flip, but now that we've tripled the budget, I don't see any reason that we can't go ahead and restore those beams on the ceiling and make them really attractive to buyers.
I'd say let's just do that.
I like that.
But hey, guys.
Oh no, here comes the book. Done for.
We've actually spent a lot more money than you think we've spent. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but ever since we tripled our renovation budget, the team has been spending money like crazy. Duke's added an additional $5,000 worth of stack stone on the inside of the house. I see some expensive floors going in, where we already have floors, but for $3 grand, I think painting it will look just as good. It'll still get us our ARV. Along with the money we've lost to construction problems, we've already spent 90 of our $150,000 rehab budget. And we still have a whole kitchen, This is putting us close, if not over, our entire budget.
I really have to agree with Justin. The whole point of upping our budget and our listing price is so we could also make more profit. Otherwise, we're doing extra work for free, and that just doesn't make any sense. I think you're right. We need to rein it in. And I think with the painted beams a little bit darker than the wall color, it'll look really good and saves us a ton of money.
Yeah, the paint will look cool. We still have plenty left to do in this house before it's ready to sell. So moving forward, we need to buckle down our spending, or else we are going to destroy our profits. Look, you win. Let's see what it looks like.
Painting those wooden ceiling beams is going to be a lot cheaper than what Keith had in mind. And also a lot quicker. At this stage of the game, that's a big help. Justin dropped the hammer on putting the marble throughout the house. So I guess we'll just restore the rest of the wood floors and they're already here. But painting is something we can't skimp out on. So we picked a nice new color called abalone to make the house feel fresh and clean again.
Outside, it's finally time to tackle that repulsive pool. You'd be surprised when
Dude, shut it down! Shut it down!
Black everywhere. It's like slurry.
Shut it down!
Oh, look at the geyser. Oh my God.
Shut it down!
That was crazy.
People after them professional in the dirt.
Oh my God.
Ruined our beautiful pool.
Man, this is going to be a huge setback, guys.
This is terrible.
Justin was just getting on to free.
There's a broken pipe in there, but I really can't see anything right now. I'm going to have to pull all this out.
You need to take up the pavers?
I've got to pull the pavers. I'm going to have to cut through the deck. He really won't be able to tell what the problem is until we open it up. We can't sell a house with a
Selling our kitchen cabinets today. So we're replacing those ugly dated gray boxes with some nice, clean, new white ones. That way it'll make up for the fact that the kitchen doesn't have a lot of natural light in it. And then our guys from Mystic Grand are coming to install the stone countertops. A lot of buyers won't even look at a house that doesn't have granite countertops in it. So we're not only putting them in the kitchen, but we're putting them on the hearth of the new fireplace as well. And finally, we've got installers putting the new tile in the master bath today. We've chosen a nice white tile for the floor and tub surround.
Good? Yeah.
Well, look at this, Justin. Dirt all over the pavers here. They're supposed to clean this yesterday.
yourself when you wake up in the morning.
On FYI. When you're on stage, it's just that my voice is very distinctive. I always knew that music was going to be a